I've waited a long time for release. A beautiful game. Now, I have no spoilers because I refrained from watching anything on it because I wanted to play it firsthand. We want fidelity. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Oh. How exciting. Ooh, new game. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia was ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Yeah. I can't say that.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is it Henry? It is. I see this. Wait, is that? Could be anybody. Who in the hell?
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands.
Oh, I know who that is. Godwin, he's the priest.
Get ready!
Oh, Ushits.
Take cover! Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Interesting, interesting. It's so hot in my room. I don't have air conditioning. Oh, I'm playing as Godwin.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there! Shoot him!
Fuck, I missed. Come on. Oh. I might have to switch it to performance if it keeps doing this.
You haven't a chance.
Fuck. Oh my god, I'm lagging. fucking crazy. Performance it is. Ah, got his ass. Hey, hey, fucking stay out of my fucking castle, assholes.
We can handle it here.
All right, all right. I'm going downstairs.
Godwin, get over here with that thrust and join the line.
All right, let's do this. Let me reload.
Shoot for fuck's sake!
Yeah. Yeah. Take that.
Draw your sword and follow me.
All right. Here it is. What the hell? Oh, I need to turn the sensitivity up just a little bit. That's better.
Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let them climb up! Fucking go! Sailor! Fucker!
How the fuck? How do you block? Hey. Get out of my way. Yeah, fuck you. I'm fucking trying, it's not letting me. Where did I get that? Hans, keep on.
I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat.
Is that Latin?
Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
Ooh. I feel like the entrance to the first game was a little bit more meaningful. But, you know. It is what it is. I know that dog.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Indubitably, that must be the case then.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Hell yeah.
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah,
So do
yeah.
I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Dentist
See
Fortuna
now.
Juvat.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
You been running that whole time, doggy?
Sir.
Oh shit. Guys, we're fucking cooked.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them.
There's like 5 of us and like 100 of them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oh shit.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Soldier, advisor, scout. Soldiers like nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand, or a strong suit of armor, and famous for a short temper. Advisor, knowledge, sharp-tongued scout, hide in the shadows. I'm a soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you have a choice of some options that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Domination, make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread, reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, you have several options on how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Hey.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Hey, stop fucking... Shut up, dude.
Henry,
Stop barking
hey,
at the guy.
call off that mutt of yours. Heel.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
Thanks, dude.
barking was a pain in the ass.
Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it. Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice.
The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and Von Virgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
That beginning part makes me think otherwise.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
You call me fat?
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Oh, what the hell? That doesn't seem fair. I know how to play this game.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Wait.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
I win.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
We talked
Right.
about this.
And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
One little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's
Here you
like
go.
One little game.
Take it.
One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Henry, come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Now, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, Maybe finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the
Hell
mood for
yeah.
that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Stop with that!
Interesting. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs impact. Gamison under chest armor. Long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the middle of the armor. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gamison, quilted hose creates a layer between your body and the plates. Shoes under spurs. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory. And switch on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms. Every time you wear the equipped outfit, it is marked the same way. You can create a full plate armor set for close combat, sneaking outfit, or even a dapper assemble for when... Okay. I have quite a bit of money. Players tab, you can find important information, stats and abilities, perk points, stats, skills, warfare, buffs, reputation. Okay. Corrupting. Interesting. Codex. Map.
Your whistling is getting...
Wait. Surely that's not the whole map, right? I thought it had like a massive map. This must just be the tutorial. What? Is this the whole map? I'm gonna look up a picture of the map. It says it's nearly twice as large as the first game. It says due to the map scale, it'll be twice as big. Due to its scale, be divided into 2 maps. Okay, I'm just gonna take its word for it. Okay, who cares?
On my fucking nerves the whole way.
Hey, watch your fucking
Leave it off
mouth.
this evening at least.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! Good! Nice! Why don't
I'm
you
holding
cover
it.
yourself?
I'm doing it.
That's the way! Nice! Good!
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it! Pretty good! Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! Sweet! Good, Henry! Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Your first hit.
Easy. Easy. Light work. Ouch.
Ow! Kurwa! Ow! Kurwa!
do you do it?
Shoot, as your stamina goes down, the trigger gets harder to pull. That's actually really cool.
Ow! Kurwa!
Ow, fuck.
Ow! Kurwa! How do you do it?
Fuck.
How do you do it? How do you do it? I yield! Enough!
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Bet. How do I... Yeah.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I
What the
still
hell?
can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Nah.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper.
That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Hmm.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
I like this guy.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
This is a bad idea.
Hans!
That's not. It's a bad. It's not a good idea.
Down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
How the hell? Where's the water? Oh.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Damn it, Holmes.
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
You freaking weirdo.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that? What is this racket here?
What does this look like on Fidelity? There's not much of a difference. I need the frame rate.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No! Not the cook. Where's Mutt? Where's Mutt?
better.
Oh shit.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
We gotta save the girl.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
I know we can leave it be.
Enough, I said! Fuck's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's torches, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
Did it break?
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. And lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Alright, let's get out of here. You're wanted man.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of
I
yours
hear a
fixed
couple
up.
signals happening around here right now. The enemies are searching for you. Can find an explanation. Come on, can you move any faster? I got details in like 15 minutes.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them.
What does it look like with fidelity on this?
No fucking around. You.
Still looks pretty the same. People notice when something is missing from the home, even if they may accuse you.
Watch the middle of the guard.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Stick.
You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond,
and wants to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Mud trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get
you
to
can
work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men is important. Better than getting killed in a skirmish.
But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice
They're coming
against
here.
Lefty yesterday.
Stand still.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, probably found half
Run,
dead somewhere.
quick.
But that's not here. Why are we moving it now instead of being high up? Because you can't see the ship from there.
Oh, fuck! They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Quiver! They're feeding to the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. Don't get captured, dude.
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Come on, Hans, where you at?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're a dead man! Ah!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
That's the only one you got.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up!
I'm gonna kill you. Oh shit. I won that battle fair and square. What the hell?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Where the hell's the other guy? And where's Mutt?
Being a
And where's Hutton's
blacksmith might bring
capon?
no glory. But it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Dad? Dad?
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Who are you? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
This reminds me of the Lion King.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Damn.
And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
We gotta find Mutt. What the hell? Okay, so unfortunately... Well, hold on. If you want to store an item for later, you can use a chest near your assigned or rented bed. This the contents of this chest are shared between your personal chest. Okay. I gotta go do details, so I'm gonna end the stream and do part 2 in like an hour. But thank you for watching. Beautiful game. I love it so far. It's great. I'll be back.